Okay, I know this is going for you guys on Zoom, so come on in, say hello. Tell us where you're from. We're live over here, so that's good news. And I would say if you wanted to flip the camera over there, Asia, like so that it's not facing you, but I mean, it's facing you is the bottom line.
Right now?
Well, so you just have to, because you're not on, because you have to add yourself over here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey guys, okay, we are also going to make sure that we can see your comments here. So hold on 1 second. It says we're live right now.
So do you want this one over on the Zoom or the YouTube?
I don't know. Am I hearing an echo? I think we're okay. We're trying to make sure that we're good. Okay, you guys. We're just getting everybody in. I think that one needs to be on Zoom because I can't see the comments on Zoom. We're trying to make sure that we're good. Okay, you guys.
Oh, that is on Zoom.
We're just getting everybody in. I think that.
Oh, there we go. All right, in the camera.
Okay, cool. And is all audio off? I think we're okay, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. You guys got an up close of Asia's face.
Sorry, guys. You full list.
Can we see people filtering in? Are you looking at the comments?
I'm trying to put myself on as an attendee, but it's not. Oh, there we go.
Hi guys. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of you guys here. We can't see anything, so we have no idea. Okay, so it's 8 o'clock. It's kickoff of Summit. Those of you who are go to the bottom search. Oh, there you go. Are you still finding yourself?
I think I put me on, but now I don't know how to get out of here.
Yeah. Done at the top. Oh yeah, here we go.
There's a cancel.
Yes. Join as a panelist.
There we go. Sorry, guys.
Technology.
Like right in my face here. All right.
How was the barn slumber party? Erica is asking.
It was
fantastic.
Yeah. So much fun.
How do I see? Okay, I'm gonna let.
Good morning.
I'm gonna let Asia figure out this camera because I think we're joined as a panelist here, but I can't see us. Okay. But you can see the chat here, which is really good. So I don't know. I'm like, am I joined as a panelist over there? No, don't worry. Okay. Although, yeah, because he has the door open over there. Okay, we're good right there, right?
You guys are on here.
Yeah.
We just can't see the screen.
Well, because it usually will come up. So I said join as panelist. It must not have let us.
Because I wasn't over here to say join.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I can't join, but
I'll look at the thing again.
Yeah, I would say you can mess.
It's not there yet.
So don't. Yeah. Because
Carina Gardner, team member. Change to panelist.
Yeah, and that's
yeah. Join as panelist.
There you go.
Okay, now.
Okay, awesome. So you can pull that off.
Okay. Unable to access microphones then, right?
Yeah. So push OK on that.
What's going on? What did I do?
We're still going on YouTube. So okay, yeah. So will you go flip the screen this way? Just go like this.
Oh, you're a little over here.
Yeah, so push the big, like the one of us. There you go. Okay, cool. And you can worry about that one.
Technology.
Okay, guys, we are gonna get started. Finally, we're gonna get started. Should we start with announcements?
Sure. Yes. Welcome. We're so excited that you're here. Thanks for all of you that attended the live kickoff last night. We had a ton of fun and we did Truth or Dare. In case you missed it, you can still catch it on the YouTube channel, on Carina's YouTube channel. So first of all, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to her YouTube channel. So this morning, as you can see, we're in the barn kitchen. And this is we just turned on the oven, so we're hoping that it's gonna work.
Yeah, it's like new oven smell in here,
Yes.
you guys.
Yeah.
Like, so we're like kind of like, Asia might open the door a couple of times, so to make sure that we're good to go. This morning at 8 o'clock, you should have received an email like in the last 5 minutes with links to the freebies and links to day one. So I'm going to double check that right now. But Sarah, do you want to talk about what we're doing today?
Yes.
And do you want to talk about all the presentations
Yes,
today?
absolutely. Okay, so today we have 9 presentations that are going to be available. And again, they should have just went live, and they're going to be live for 24 hours. So these are the ones that you'll get today. You'll get Carina's Getting Started with Topography in Illustrator. Terry Johnson is teaching felt flower bookmark bands. Sarah Kim is doing paper flowers. Rebecca Incro is crafting your online shop, a creative's blueprint for website success. Jamela Payne did an interview with Carina. It's really fun. Cheryl Kuchek, Crafts Gone Wild, The Adventures of Polymer Clay meets UV Printing. Erin Reed, How to Make Sublimation Designs in Canva. Jenna Webb, How to Authentically Use AI to 10 times your art sales and social media reach. And then Steph from Caesar is going to be teaching party decor from scratch. Design and create ultimate theme celebrations. So we've got a lot of everything going on today as far as presentations. So again, these will be available for 24 hours for you to watch. If you don't have time to watch them today, you can always buy the all access pass. It's still available. It went up just a little bit. It's $57 during the summit, but you can still purchase that, and we'll have Crystal put that link in the chat. Let's see.
If you're on Zoom, if you're on
Yes.
YouTube and you don't see the link, it's because it's not, you have to get a ticket in order to do it. And the ticket's free though, guys.
Yes.
So will you give them the URL
Sure.
for
Yes.
the ticket?
So yeah, if you haven't joined yet, if you just saw live and you joined, there's a free ticket. You can get that at designsweetcourses.com/sweetlightsummit. So again, I'll say that again, designsweetcourses.com/sweetlifesummit. So go get your free ticket. It will prompt you to purchase the all access pass if you want to. You'll also need to join the event community, because once you watch presentations, if you have questions for presenters like Carina or Terry Johnson or Cheryl, any one of the presenters today, there is a link where you can actually ask them specific questions about their project or whatever they taught today.
Yeah. Perfect. So good. Other things we want you to be aware of is we have another live session today at 2
2
p.m.
o'clock, yes.
Yeah. And so come to that, you guys. We would love for you to come to that. And then if you have not gotten a free ticket or you haven't marked off on your calendar, tomorrow there's 3 live events. So it's the only day we have 3, and one of them is at 6 p.m. in the evening, and that is with me, and we are doing a giveaway for that whole thing. We're also doing a giveaway today.
Yes, so we're doing a giveaway today. You have to be live to get the giveaway. We're giving away another all access pass. We gave a pass away last night at our live, so we're going to give another one today. So stay with us till the end. We've got a lot of fun stuff going on, as you guys can see, so we will do that at the end. We also wanted to talk about our sponsors.
Realistic. Sarah's gonna hold
That
on.
man light.
We are so grateful for Silhouette, Caesar, and 12 by 12 cardstock for sponsoring this event. You will also see that they are sponsoring our upcoming event called Master the Machine. If you've been on YouTube, you'll see that there's a little video about what we're doing there. It is pretty extensive what we're trying to create. So I think you guys will really love it. They've done such a phenomenal job, and we come to the lives because that's where we'll be giving away some good stuff from them.
Yes,
So.
and you can also shop the sponsors if you want to shop any of them in the event community on the sidebar. There's links to shop all 3 of the sponsors. Also, all the information we just talked about, all the times of the lives and the links and where to join, all of that is on the sidebar in the event community, if you're wondering.
And if you're wondering how to get into the event community, there is a link for it in your email, so you can just join. Okay, so if you got the free ticket, you got the email, you should be able to join. Okay, so good, you guys. So good. Okay, so Thank you guys for joining us also on the live. You guys are so awesome. Oh, Patrick's here. Patrick,
Hi,
Caesar. He's so good. Hi, Amy. She said the felt flower bookmark bands are really cool. I've already watched that one this morning. I just wish there were patterns for more than a daffodil. I mean, it is a free class, so I'm like,
yes.
hopefully, I think it's
Terry Johnson,
we'll do that for some of her other things. You guys, Terry runs her own events. She does these fabulous all things silhouette classes. So you should check her out and get her freebie, which is so awesome. Okay. Oh, Rebecca, please let me win something. It's very dark in Australia right now. Hi, Rebecca. So good to see you guys. Okay, so have you been able to, I would want to flip that around. And yeah, because you're going to want to take it off. Asia's going to do some close-ups. That's why we have 2 up. It's actually not showing here in YouTube, which means that I think it kicked you out as a panelist again, or you just don't have your video on. So if you flip the camera around, I'm gonna let Asia figure that out. And then she can come join us here so we can talk. So we're gonna do 2 things with you today. The first one is we are going to attempt to use the oven for the first time, okay? Now this sounds like it shouldn't be a very hard thing, but I'm a little nervous about it because I mean we just barely plugged these in. You guys, literally this kitchen was not here last Friday. Okay, so it's Wednesday. There's a kitchen here, and you can see we don't have all our stuff. We have one kitchen island. We have like a table here because we're waiting for more supplies to come in. So we're gonna do some very famous cookies. Aisha, do you want to come around so you can talk to everybody about it? About these famous cookies that we're going to be making.
So we are actually going to be making the famous Phoebe Buffet's grandmother's recipe, Nestle Toll House cookies.
Okay, so I think this will be really fun, you guys. I'm like wondering, do we think that it's recording? Because I can see it here, but I can't see it on YouTube. Is anybody else seeing that? I'm gonna do a refresh. Maybe because it's not side by side.
Is it recording? Is that?
That says
Yeah,
recording.
that says
Yeah, it says
recording.
I can see it on YouTube.
Oh, good.
Jane.
Good. Thanks, Jane.
Okay, awesome. I don't know why I can't see it. I wonder if it's just where
I'm
I'm.
gonna pay attention where I'm filming.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can see, like, the funny thing is, I'm sure you saw there, like, it's like, we're in still construction zone. Like, so, this is what it is. Okay, so what we would love to do, I'm gonna make this with you guys, not because you can't make this with me, just for the sake of making something sweet. Once I get done, we're kind of prepping for Easter, so she's gonna show you guys some candy kebabs. But more than anything, we would love for you to share a link to your favorite cookie recipe or tell us about your cookie recipe in the comments while we're doing this, okay? So ready, set, go. Go ahead in the comments and we want to see what you guys are making. I'm going to start. You guys are also going to laugh at my cooking skills. I'm not going to do this in order. I mean, I do all the wet stuff together, but I don't know that it's the best. I think actually, I'm going to let Sarah, you can let Sarah. If you want to watch Sarah, just want to put them in there and then we'll slide them in.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the butter directly in here. At our house, we use the Curie gold butter, and they didn't have any at Costco a couple of days ago when I went. So I got this other butter, and I'm curious to see if any of you guys have seen it before. Let me get the package. Has anybody seen this? It's grass-fed butter, product of New Zealand, salted, and it's Kirkland brand.
A Kirkland thing.
Yeah, I've never seen it before. It's gonna make a huge difference in these cookies.
Delicious.
So anyway,
Thanks for
perfect. Am I supposed to put the eggs? I don't think so. I think it's sugar.
Butter
No
and
one
sugar.
Yeah, butter. Mm-hmm.
No
Yeah.
one judge this the way I do this. Okay.
I wait for the vanilla.
You put the vanilla in first.
I think it does say to put the vanilla in there, but I always wait. Like I cream butter and sugar first, and then I put the vanilla in.
Tell us your French ways.
That's all I know in French was the Nestle full house.
That's some serious
Doesn't
French.
even sound French.
I know, it doesn't. Okay, I'm gonna let that go for a second. Ooh, Sarah, Sarah's gonna be my assistant. I mean, did you see her Vanna White
Look
skills?
at those scissors. Aren't those the coolest scissors?
I know.
Fancy, so cool. Fancy.
I did watch a cooking show once. I don't think it was a cooking show. It was like someone who actually like, sells cookies. Also, I'm sure I'm doing this wrong, guys, but we're just gonna go for it. And she said that you should not whip very much for the flour part, but you should whip a lot during the wet part. I had never heard that before, but she was like, that's where all the goodness happens. I was like, okay, that sounds great.
I whip my butter and my sugar
A long
a
time.
long time.
Okay. We are
And I
very.
whip it real good too.
We need some music.
We can dance also.
Good, yeah.
Whip it. Whip it real good.
Do you want to come in and show?
No, I'm talking whip it, Karina. That's just mixing.
Oh, okay. You didn't know that this show was gonna go that way. Okay, this is, you guys, I printed this morning from a screenshot. This, so good. All right, so we need eggs and a teaspoon. Which one of these is teaspoon?
It's the one
The
that's
second
sticking
biggest.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say that.
It's like I'm gonna need assistance for this. I mean, we made this kitchen because there is gonna be a segment. The plan is to have a segment on the YouTube channel called Crafting in the Kitchen. We would love your guys' comments on what you would like to see in crafting in the kitchen. So if you guys want to let us know on that, that would be awesome. All right, we're getting there, guys.
Ooh, Deborah says she makes coconut macaroons. Doesn't that sound amazing?
That sounds really amazing.
Deborah, that,
Maybe
you
you
should
should
eat
eat
that,
that.
yeah. I know macaroons are really hard to make. I've never attempted them. I love them, but
I have. They don't turn out great.
Yeah, that's what I heard, but I've heard they're really hard to make.
We're gonna have like a nailed it, like what you don't realize is crafting in the kitchen will just be nailed it, but just Karina nailing it, not nailing it, I guess I should say.
Maybe not.
I'm gonna mix that a little bit more. It's like kind of struggling.
There's quite a few yummy recipes that be.
Tell everybody what's being added.
Oh, Terry was just telling Amy that she has some other flour.
Oh, awesome.
Chocolate chai cookies.
Chocolate chai?
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard of that. Yes, so interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's see, cowboy cookies.
Wait, what's cowboy
Mary.
is that like a bunch of everything?
I think so.
I think I made a recipe like that, but has.
What does that mean? I don't understand what
I've
cowboy
had a
cookies-
cowboy cookie before, and it was like coconut,
Yes.
chips and nuts, and it had like everything.
Chocolate
that-
chips and
Why did
and-
cowboys get everything?
I don't know, just maybe it's just like a random, whatever you have in your house kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but.
We got
Yeah,
another
sounds good.
macaroons, coconut. No wait, couple coconut macaroons
Wow.
in here. Deborah and Brooke. I posted a link for a favorite cookie bar. Banana hot milk cookies.
What?
Ooh,
Say that
it says
again.
banana hot milk cookies.
Hot meal.
Hot milk.
Is that
cookies.
like does that have oatmeal in it? And
I don't know, but it sounds good.
Yeah, it
sounds
does.
good.
Yeah. I really haven't met too many cookies that I won't eat, so. Most cookies are pretty fantastic.
Yeah, okay.
There's sugar, there's flour,
Yeah.
there's usually like chocolate or nuts or something in them
Something
that just
really
makes them,
yummy.
makes them delicious.
just so you guys know, I'm not doing this the right way. And that is gonna be how we win in life. So all the dry stuff, I'm just throwing directly in here, okay? Just don't mind me. We need a teaspoon of salt.
Nougat cookies from
Oh.
Jamie.
Oh, that's
sounds good.
interesting.
That sounds
Like
really good too.
nougat inside of the chocolate candy bar. Nougat?
Oh, like a Three Musketeer where it has the nougat.
I
in the
know,
center,
but that
maybe,
sounds
or
yummy.
in
How do you
another
even make
way.
that? I guess it's like marshmallowy
Oh,
stuff.
maybe, yeah.
Like, I know people make homemade marshmallows. Would
Yes.
you guys have liked it if we had made last night homemade marshmallows and then did Chubby Buddy. You're welcome that we didn't do that.
Yes.
That would have been the biggest waste of homemade
I know,
marshmallows.
yes,
We're gonna get a close up of our Nestle Toll House chocolate chips.
I'm gonna let you be in charge of that.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put in the flour. So, other than working on this barn, big things that are going on is, we told you guys last night, we have basically 3 weeks of live events, which seems a little insane, but I think it's gonna be so good. So, next week is, I don't have a knife. Sarah's like, I will find a knife. I'm like, sorry, how do I do this? Yeah, like Sarah's like, I've got one. I've got one.
Am I on camera?
Yes.
You're good.
Sorry, guys.
No, I was just teasing because you're
Yeah.
like, it's like, yeah, right there.
I mean, it's even wrapped up still from its silverware package.
Alright.
Brand new.
Brand spanking new. So what was I gonna say? We've got 3 weeks of events, which is so insane. So next week is Design Boot Camp. And if you've never been to one of those before, next week we have a VIP session as well. We don't always do those. And so thank you. It's like having 2 amazing assistants who know how to do everything also in your kitchen with you. So we have Design Boot Camp, which is at designsuitecourses.com/design bootcamp if you want to come to that. I don't feel like, can you guys hear me over this? I'm so curious because we've got mics on today, but I just don't know because we haven't tested this before, you know?
So we can ask, can you guys hear us? Can you hear?
I don't hear the mixture at all, says Eric.
Oh, good.
Oh,
that's good news.
That is good
So
to
I
know.
think
So
we're good.
So we can just keep talking.
Oh,
Is
great.
Basically the bottom line.
Perfect.
Okay, so Design Boot Camp is next week. Do you guys, I'm like, you guys should check me on this. I'm just like adding flour.
2 1/4.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, just, whatever. So anyway, so we've got Design Boot Camp all next week. It's Monday through Friday. There's a replay available for 2 weeks. The week after that, we are doing something for the very first time. It's called the MCM Challenge. And it's because we have a new marketing membership that we have the founders all came in, when was this? February? March? February.
Oh, I think it was the end of February.
Yeah.
February 20th.
Yep. And so, I probably should exactly measure this. You're gonna see, this is probably the reason I'm not a baker. I love cooking, but I think people who are bakers are precise. And you can see, typically, I'm not very precise, so, okay, that's the last of that. So, MCM is a marketing for creative challenge. Now, this is not just for designers, because what we were finding is that we teach a lot of marketing things that don't end up being shown or talked about anywhere, like except for in our design program. So if you do something else or you have a creative business, this is a membership for you. So we're doing a challenge. It's going to be totally free. There's a wait list right now. So if you go to designsuitecourses.com/MCM, you will see a wait list. We are going to open that up to a free event community for you guys. And we're going to do marketing stuff for 3 days straight. I think you guys are going to love it. It's totally free. Okay. Design Boot Camp costs money, but this is totally free. And we do it just because we think it's fun. I think you guys will love it, and it opens up MCM for one time until, like, usually per quarter we'll open it up. So if you want to come in, it's really cool. So that's MCM. So if you want to go check that out, it's designsuitecourses.com/MCM. And then what's our last thing? What's the last? Master Machine.
Master the Machine. Yes.
Yeah. Someone else want to talk about that? Will I finish this up?
I'll let you take it. You want to talk about it?
Sure. So we are doing a Master of the Machine conference. It is a paid conference, but it's going to be really great because if you've ever been curious about other machines, or you don't even have any of the cutting machines and you want to learn about them, how they work, and like the different features in each one of these, then it's going to be a great conference for learning about other machines And then not only that, we're gonna be crafting with you. There's lots of different projects. I think Karina says there's like, what, how many? Over
18 plus presentations.
18 plus presentations, lots of freebies and goodies that are gonna go along with each project that we're gonna be making with you. So we're gonna be walking you through like specifically each of the main machines that we're gonna do, which is the Caesar, the Cricut, and the Silhouette machines. And so you can kind of get a feel for all of them. So it's gonna be really great.
Yeah, and even the bigger machines, we've got the Mark
Oh,
II
yes.
and
The Mark II for
yes,
Silhouette and the
Caesar.
Rhodium.
Yeah, this
The bigger machines. So there'll be some projects taught with the
Yeah.
bigger machines.
And if you guys are looking for that, it's designsweetcourses.com/master the machine. Yeah, master the machine. We'll put those links in here for you guys to check out. Master the Machine is currently 60% off, and it will be until April 20th. So if you want to get it, it's going to be, because here's the thing, you guys, we're calling it an event, but it's quite literally a course. So what we've done is for every single machine, there's a huge getting started course. Then there is independent project courses, like for classes for each one of them. Then we've got some bonus things. Then we have some challenge pieces. Then we do pros and cons as a group. So it's really like a several hour course that we've built for you guys. And after the event is done, it's just run like a course, okay? So it's a $300 course, and currently if you want to grab it by April 20th, because it's the launch, we have it for 60% off. So that's designsweetcourses.com/master the machine if you wanna go be a part of it. And if you like this, it's private. So we're doing live sessions, and they are all private sessions. There will also be giveaways that we're doing at it, but they won't be hosted on YouTube. They're gonna be hosted independently on our Zoom. So it's just you guys and us. So we get to have a smaller group that we're working with.
And that's happening May 7th and 8th of this year.
Yeah.
Everything will be virtual, but if you are not available, because we'll have some lives on May 7th and 8th, everything will be recorded and you can buy the course afterwards. So no worries if you're on vacation or if you can't join us on May 7th and 8th.
Yeah, and those lives will be put directly into that course, because you're not going to want to miss them. We're doing Q&As, and we're going to have Silhouette with us. We're going to have Caesar with us answering questions. So I think we have a session that is with Cardstock Shop. They're just going to show us like the best materials for cutting on your machine. So it is like the inside scoop if ever there was one. So you guys are going to love it. It'll be fun. Okay, I'm gonna start putting cookies on, and I'm gonna let Sarah take over.
Okay, so
And maybe I'll check what's going on here on
great.
the chat.
Okay, so I am going to be showing you how to make candy kebabs. And these ones, because Easter's on Sunday, or in Easter week, we are going to be making them Easter candy kebabs, which is really fun. So some of the things that you will need if you want to make the kebabs later, you need this bamboo skewers. And just a little tip, if you soak these in water for like 5 minutes, I did soak them in water for a minute, and then let them dry completely. They're a little bit easier to get the candy on. So you're going to want to get all different kinds of candy. As you can see here, I have the Peeps, I have Peachies and Nerds and Worms and lots of different things. You can use whatever candy you want that you think will go on a skewer. So really fun. Choose your lots of colors, lots of different candies. The other thing you'll want is maybe some ribbon to tie. And I also have these bags. If you want to make them and then add them into a bag and then tie them with a ribbon, you can pre-make these, and you can add these to your Easter table. You could put them in your kids' Easter baskets or your grandkids' Easter baskets. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so you'll just take a skewer, and then you just get creative. I'm going to start with one of these, and you guys can just kind of watch me put these on.
Sorry, I'm like up in your face.
You're good. You're good. I'm going to leave a little space because I'm going to add, at the very end, I will put the Peep on, but I want to be able to hold it. So you're just going to add that there. These are really fun. What are these? I'm trying to remember the names of these.
Like
It's
an Airhead,
Airhead, yes.
something.
Yes. But you could use a fruit roll-up. I've seen fruit roll-ups. I've seen gum, bubble gum tape. I've seen all different kinds of things, but see how it just kind of makes it, kind of gives it that cute color right there. Okay, we're gonna try some of these little nerd clusters.
Those are so good.
Yeah,
I never thought I would like those things,
Oh, I know.
but
Yeah.
I've had them because my kids have had them, and I
Yeah.
was like, oh, these are bad. I can't have these.
Oh, yeah. You can't eat just one.
Are they like tricky to stick on there?
There's something about them that remind me of the 80s.
Oh.
It's like
Yeah.
weird, like I mean they're new, right? But I feel like all the weird candy was in the 80s.
80s candy was weird, like the wax lips and what's the other
wax
weird
sodas
one?
were the best, and I still
True.
buy those at
Oh,
the store.
totally, yes.
I love.
Do you guys remember the candy cigarettes?
That's what I was gonna say, and the candy cigarettes
Yeah,
that like
were they gum?
like
No, they
yeah,
weren't.
no,
They weren't gum. They were.
I thought they were
Ours
like
were
bubble
gum.
gum. Yeah.
And then the there was like powdered sugar around it,
Yeah.
and then the paper, and then so if you blew, the powdered sugar would blow out like smoke.
That's right. Yeah, and it was gum on the inside, I
I'm
swear.
pretty sure it was gum.
Was
But
yours
maybe
not,
there's different
Sarah?
kinds. I don't know.
I just remember they were
Sarah's
kind of
like-
like chalky and white. I don't remember them being gum.
I think
But
she's blocked
she's
that
like,
they were cigarettes.
I didn't want to eat that.
That they were like,
Yeah, it's so funny. We tell our kids, yeah, we used to eat candy cigarettes. I remember buying them at the gas station.
Yeah.
Like, what? It's really
Yeah. James says, yes, gum.
Yeah, yes.
that is so funny. What else was there? You know what I miss is, and you can find it once
Oh.
in a while, but you can find those cute little, is it those hard Christmas candies that are ribbons?
Oh yeah, that kind of looked like
yes,
a little
yeah,
rainbowy thing. Yeah,
yes.
those were weird.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna throw you guys these into the oven for 8 minutes.
Okay.
According to the recipe, not because
Angela said that the gum ones
Sarah.
are better than the white ones, so apparently there might be different kinds.
Okay, yeah, because I don't remember the gum ones, but I remember the white
We
kind
think
of.
you blocked it, Sarah.
Yes, yeah,
Maybe it's a Utah thing
maybe.
because I was in California as you know a young
Yeah.
trick or treater.
Yeah.
That's when I would see them most.
Oh, I was gonna say, so I was in Tennessee.
Yeah.
So I grew up in Tennessee and California. What did you have in Utah? Not gum?
Not gum. They were like candy. They were like white and kind of
Uh-huh.
chalky. I don't even remember they were that good. But
Yeah. I grew up in Gilroy, California. Somebody had asked where in California.
8,
So
3.
the garlic capital of the world, you guys.
Wait, why?
Because that's where they grow live garlic.
Okay, so
like
it wasn't just 'cause you like
literally.
made lots of things. with
No,
garlic.
like they had a big garlic festival every year, and
Interesting.
everything was garlic. Garlic ice cream, garlic,
What?
crazy stuff. Like it smells
Okay.
like garlic there.
It's so
It
interesting.
does.
Did everybody smell like garlic too?
I don't know that we would have noticed it on each other, because you know how you just kind of get used
Yeah,
to those
You get
smells.
used to it.
Get back over here to this kebab.
Okay, I'm trying to decide how many more.
Look how cute that is.
No,
So
aren't they
cute.
cute with all the different? It's fun with all the different. I'm gonna do a couple more.
You guys, last night, my son Charlie, he saw me packing up all this stuff to make cookies, and he thought we were gonna make cookies.
Oh, he was so sad.
He was sad. We were like, no, we're doing it in the morning. And then we were all like, we have to eat breakfast because there's all this candy and stuff, and it's first thing in the morning. And I was like, we're gonna be sick.
Yeah.
I'm setting this up for you right here, Sarah, so you can put these kebabs here on the edge.
Okay. So this one is, it's about done. Again, you can add as many or as little as you want to. And again, get creative, find cute things. I'm gonna add a peep at the top of this. So the pointy end, you'll want to put the peep or whatever you're gonna have at the
I'm
top.
gonna skewer that piece.
Yes, so that whoever eats it doesn't get hurt. Okay, so that's,
That is so cute.
yes.
So cute.
And I will say this, you guys, I'm on YouTube right now and I can't see these close-ups that Asia's doing. So if you're like, I'm on YouTube and I can't see these close-ups, it's on Zoom. And those of you with the All Access Pass, you'll get the gallery view. So you can see both things going on.
Say, lay it down here so they can get a really good.
Okay, yeah.
Well, maybe I'll make one more and
without this in the
we'll
background.
package it.
Yeah, package one. These
Okay.
are so cute.
So cute.
I love it. My kids would be so happy to get that. They aren't gonna get that for each other.
Yeah.
Just so you guys are one.
My
If
kids
you're
would love to make them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Yes.
a bad idea.
Like, you can
Maybe
put
I
it out
should
like
do
that.
for Easter.
Yeah.
And just.
And then you don't have to make them all. They can make them.
I have older kids too, so that's easier. I think if you had toddlers.
Yeah, if for toddlers and smaller kids, you probably wouldn't want to.
They would
Yeah.
just eat the candy. They wouldn't just,
True.
or they would, I mean, this is a skewer, it's sharp, or they would hurt
Yeah.
themselves, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. In fact, Sarah, do you want to share your news? 'Cause you've
Yes.
got grandbabies.
Yes, so I am, one of my favorite people in the whole world is being born today. My daughter is having a baby girl. She is heading to the hospital this morning to be induced to have her baby.
And she's here with you guys.
I couldn't miss this.
She's gonna leave in exactly what?
Yes, as soon as
Less
this
than
is
30
over.
minutes, and she's gonna run back
Yes.
to be with her next grandbaby.
Yes,
Sarah
yes.
says, "Oh my goodness, that's amazing."
So I'm very
So
excited.
good. Congratulations.
But I woke up thinking that like somebody so important to me is being born today. Like isn't it amazing how one day they're not here and then I mean she'll be here and she'll be my best friend in the whole world. Like
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it's kind of funny to think about that.
Sarah's got an all-girl family too. That's the other
Yes.
funny thing, because she had I'm gonna let you say it, because
So I have 5 sisters and then I have 3 daughters and now 3 granddaughters.
no
So,
boys.
Yeah,
Like it's
just-
all girls.
we just do girls. We have a girl house. We have our the playroom for the grandkids is all pink and
It's, here's the funny thing, like we do all these crafting activities and stuff. Sarah lives crafting, because when I will look at her feed, it'll be Easter weekend, I will see like she's made all these beautiful cakes and toppers and like balloons and like all this, and I'm just like, I don't have that at my house. I don't have time for that at my house. It's so beautiful, and she just does it for her girls, and it looks like you guys have the best time.
it is. It's so fun. Yeah, and I enjoy it. It's a lot of work. My husband's like, really? Like what? And I'm like, I love it. It's not work to me. It's fun. It's a fun way to be creative. It's like, what can I do, or how can I change the table, or what can I add? It's fun.
I love it. I think that's so fun. You guys, they're saying lots of congratulations for your babies
you.
from Brenna and Dorothy. Congratulations, Grandma. She has 10 grands. Dorothy has 5 boys and 5 girls.
Oh,
Yes.
Good
And she says
happiness.
grandparenting is amazing, which like you guys, I'm living for the whole grandparent stage. I'm nowhere close, but that's what it feels like, the present you get after raising your children.
absolutely. Yes.
Is what
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
Because you can do whatever you want and then give it back.
Yeah, it's so true. Amy is saying the only thing that kebab needs is a chocolate drizzle for added sugar.
Oh,
That's a
that
great
was-
idea,
I
Amy.
love that. Yeah.
Brenna is saying her favorite candies were the really cheap suckers that were powdery, like Smarties,
Oh,
and had
yes.
2 different colors.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Now I'm wondering this, because you're not a lot older than us, a few years older than me. But Anne is saying we had the white ones in the 70s. My kids had the gum ones. Like I wonder if there was a transition period,
Yeah.
late 80s
Maybe,
versus
yes,
early
70s.
80s versus 70s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe.
That would make
Deborah's
sense.
saying candy cigar was made out of gum. That's the other thing. Maybe we were doing the cigars.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. Nikki's asking question, how do you get the regular class that has access for 24 hours? You should have, Nikki, received an email this morning at 8 o'clock. If you didn't, for some reason, we're gonna let either Jessica or Crystal give you guys the customer service link, and then we can just make sure, and you probably went to spam, okay? And so we have to make sure that your stuff is not going to spam from us. So go check your spam box this morning to make sure that you got the link, okay? So the 24 hours of classes that are so fabulous today, you are going to want to check your spam folder if you've got the free ticket. Now, if you don't have the free ticket, it's easy to get it. All you have to do is go to designsuitecourses.com/sweetlifesummit. designsuitecourses.com/sweetlifesummit. and you can get your free ticket there. It will immediately start giving you emails so that you have access, okay?
Angela says there is a candy store in Shipshewana, Indiana that still has old candies like cigarettes, bottle caps, and those ones that look like communion tablets, and so many more. I'm like, that's cool.
Oh, interesting.
Very
That's so
fascinating.
fun.
Those on YouTube are asking if they want to see this. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to come up to the camera and show you guys so we don't have to move the camera, because these are so cute. Because I know you guys on YouTube, you're not getting to see all the up closes, because I don't know for whatever reason why it's not showing. Our communion tablets, Necco? What does that mean?
The Necco, yeah, the Necco candies.
Oh, like okay.
I buy the Neccos for my gingerbread
Aren't they
house.
so cute, you guys? I love it.
Yes.
And we can even bring the overall. So you're going to show everyone how to package it. I'm
Yes.
just going to bring it in a little bit
Okay.
anyway, so that you guys can kind of see what we've got going on.
Sylvia is asking, are we going to be able to have the recipes for these recipes? Are we going to be able to rewatch this video today of you guys cooking?
So, these need to come out. You guys, we're going to like burn cookies, please. You're welcome. Oh, this look ready.
No, not quite.
This look ready.
They don't, yeah.
Okay, so yes, you can rewatch this. So it's on YouTube, youtube.com/Carina Gardner. So it's sitting there. If you have the all access pass, you will have the duo videos that you can see that we were doing here on Zoom. Those will be available probably not until later today, directly in the all access pass. But yeah, we've kept these lives on youtube.com/Carina Gardner. Will you guys do me a favor and please subscribe to the channel? We are trying to grow our YouTube, and the cool thing is that we're going to be doing lots and lots of lives. The whole point of this barn is that we're going to be going live a lot. And so if you would please subscribe to the channel, then you can kind of see that we're going live. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is.
So you package it, put a cute bow on it, and then you can, again, add it to an Easter basket. It'd be darling on your table scape to put on. I'll do this one too. Just so cute. And you can use twine, ribbon. I've got all kinds of things over here, but.
They're asking about the recipes. Let us give you the recipe links right now. Go to Google and write in Phoebe Buffet. Just kidding. Write in Nestle Tollhouse. Nestle Tollhouse. It's so funny because we looked at the back of the package. We're like, we'll just use it on the back of the package, and then it's like, this one's the oatmeal cookies. Yeah. When did they switch it to oatmeal?
Maybe
cookies?
it's just the big bag has the oatmeal cookie recipe, and the regular smaller bag, that one has the regular chocolate chip recipe.
This is what you get for buying a really big bag of the wrong recipe. So I had to look it up online. So just put in Nestle Toll House cookie chocolate chip. It came right up for me, and then I printed it.
I think I got mine off of Pinterest because I did the same thing a while back and was like, oh, it's not in the big bag.
Yeah.
I almost have the recipe memorized, but I don't quite.
Okay, and now we're gonna give you the recipe for this. This is really hard. Go buy candy. Actually, where did you get these plastic bags though?
I just had them. I just had them at home.
So I think you can probably buy these at Walmart.
Yes, or even Hobby Lobby. They have pretzel stick. These ones are a little bit bigger. They have some that are a little bit thinner.
Pretzel stick
They're
ones.
pretzel stick bags. So I've seen them at Hobby Lobby or Michael's.
Yeah.
Or Amazon. You could find
and
them.
then cute ribbon skewers. I'm sure were from the grocery store, grocery market.
Yeah.
Grocery market. Does anybody say grocery market anymore? Grocery store.
Grocery store.
Yeah.
The market.
The markets, yeah. The supermarkets.
It's like we're kind of moving backwards in time, guys. Now we're just gonna talk in 80s. I don't know what the 80s. What did we say in the 80s? Things were cool. What?
I don't know.
Rad.
They were. Oh yeah, rad.
Totally gnarly.
Yes.
How about cool beans? But that was more 90s.
I think so.
That was more 90s.
Yeah.
Does that come back? My kids say very weird things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what do your kids say?
What?
What do your kids say? I'm trying to think.
You know, it's funny though because
you have like a cute here.
tubular, full beans. I still say cool beans.
I don't say that one anymore. Here,
I have
your
said cool beans.
Do you want to do it?
Because
Close up on the cookies.
I have to. Oh, sorry. I have to said cool beans because if you watch Phineas and Ferb,
oh my god.
they say. She goes. Candace says, "Cool beans, cool lagoons when she's like sees the guy she likes and she's all flustered. My kids like Phineas and Ferb, guys.
That's awesome.
Okay,
So.
one of you tell me if these cookies are done. They're kind of looking done to me.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
close.
that
They're
one is-
gonna be a little
I do see a little
soft.
bit of brown on this one edge.
Yeah.
and they take like 3 more minutes, right? I'm asking you guys, the people on YouTube and Zoom, how
Are
are
they
they
ready?
cookies? Do you think we're done? I'm gonna pull them out. They're gonna be a little raw, I think, though. Oh, I'll make them 1 more minute, guys. I'm too
Yeah,
nervous.
I know, I'm like,
Yeah.
I give it like 2, 1, 2.
They smell really good, and
They
guess
do
what? The
smell
oven works.
The
That's good.
oven
Yeah, so
works.
that's we were testing it, and we found that it works. That's good.
Are testing it?
Yes.
Found that it works.
What if we pulled them out and they were still raw? We're like, the oven doesn't work. Welcome to this cooking show where the oven doesn't do anything. So good. We're probably good. We need smell-o-vision. I love
it. It smells really good in
It
here
does
now.
smell good.
Yes,
Which is good
Yummy.
because it was not smelling good before, you guys.
Yeah.
The oven was,
When you first turn on a new oven, I mean, you know the smell. It just, we had to open the door.
I actually can't remember the last time we got a new oven, so I didn't know that smell. I was just kind of like, oh, it's just kind of like ick. Like it's
Yeah.
not like
No,
bad,
it's not horrible.
no,
but it's
just-
not like,
Yeah.
It's like when you get a new appliance though, or even a new iron.
oh yes.
Like you have a new iron, it's
Yeah.
like, ooh.
Or when you turn on your heater for the first time, like when you,
after the wind,
Yes,
yes.
after the break, yeah.
yeah,
You're like,
and it smells a little.
I don't like
yeah.
that smell.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're gonna pull these out, and we're gonna find out if, well, one of them we're gonna put over here.
Okay. Oh yeah, they look good.
I think they just need 3 minutes. Oh yeah, I think those are good.
Oh, I'm so glad you're starting your day with laughter and smiles, Mary. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, we're just gonna give them 3 minutes.
Maddie wants a cookie.
Yeah,
We
they
have
look
them for you because having cookies this early in the morning isn't good
Yeah.
at all. When we named this Sweet Life of a Designer, I was kind of laughing because I was like, oh, I went off sugar. And look, what is
Oh, and
this?
This is all.
What is,
This is all about.
what is happening here? Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
that 1 minute did it because it got.
Yeah, it's like
more
kind of
of the brown
perfect.
around
Looks
them,
great.
So yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna move them over here. I'm gonna let it still sit for a minute and then we're gonna finish up on the day. Should we give them a little heads up on what's going on tomorrow?
Sure.
Do you wanna,
Yes.
Sarah, tell them?
Okay, let me check. So tomorrow at 8 a.m., a whole new set of classes will be available. So again,
8 a.m.
8 a.m. for 24
Yeah.
hours, a whole new set of classes, which is awesome. And then we will have an 8 a.m., let's see, 8 a.m. Never Have I Ever game this is with Carina and Emily Fish and then some of our team. are gonna
Yes,
be there.
Asia, you're gonna come do
Yeah,
that. with
Asia will
us.
be there and Lisa
Okay.
and Shara and Julie will be there. So that's
You
gonna be.
guys, that will be really fun
Yes.
because, you know, I think sometimes when you do lives, people get a little nerve wracked. I mean, clearly not us. Last night I go to bed. Well, they're sleeping here in the barn. I'm like, and they don't have a bathroom yet. Our bathroom, in fact, we can like give you guys a sneak peek. If you guys want to see the craziness, I will take you back so you can kind of see what's going on in the bathroom. And my husband, I walk up the stairs, he's doing homework with Charlie, and he goes, that chubby bunny thing. He was just like, that was silly. And I was just like, oh, okay, all right.
Mission accomplished. It was supposed to be silly.
It was,
Silly and sweet.
did either of you go back and watch it?
No.
I just watched like the 5 minutes of Chubby
Uh-huh.
Bunny, and I realized like in my head, I was talking, but my mouth wasn't moving, right?
Yeah. Because we couldn't talk. We had, you're stuffed with marshmallows.
It's like there's all this stuff. So I remember thinking like, there's 4. I have 4. I'm gonna get a 5th one. And here's thunder. But like you don't actually hear me say thunder because my mouth is full of marshmallows. Go back and watch it, you guys. I think it's still very enjoyable.
Yeah.
These are looking amazing.
They do. Yeah, they look really good.
I don't make good cookies, you guys. I'm just gonna say that because you saw what I wanted to do, which is just. Aisha, do you want to do an up close of these so you guys can all be impressed with? This will be the only time that the cooking show develops something that is correct. Although this one's now gonna fall apart. using my finger, guys. Maybe made it a little too big. Also, I need like a metal spatula, although I like this one. I like this little plastic spatula.
You know, I love the silicone ones.
Oh, yeah.
Or silicone, however you pronounce it. Those are my favorite ones.
See, if I made it too big, notice this one. You should look at that one. See, it's still like pretty wet in the middle.
Yeah.
And granted, I like it that way.
I do too,
Yeah.
sometimes.
So, but like I think in
I
terms
think
of
it's a good healthy mix of not overly cooked, but not undercooked either.
yeah. I don't know if I can get these up. We're not gonna attempt
Debbie
it.
says, are the bottoms brown? Yes.
I guess we could flip one over for you, Debbie, so that you can see. Here we go. Ready?
Is that brown?
Oh,
Brown enough, Debbie?
Oh,
I don't know if she can see that one on YouTube.
That
We're gonna have
looks
to. Here, I'm gonna give you guys a
Looks
close up
done.
on YouTube
yeah, that looks
so that you guys
Looks
can see
amazing.
it. We're gonna bring it in. Here we go.
perfect.
How do we do?
They're perfectly cooked.
I think we did pretty good, especially because we were talking. Like, do you guys know how distracting it is?
I know. I'm
To
like,
try
there's a
to,
couple
like-
times where I'm like, I don't think my camera's in the right spot. Because I'm talking and not paying attention.
All right. Do you want to turn off the close up, Asia,
Yeah.
and we'll just kind of talk for a little bit while we end. And I want to see everybody's comments because I haven't quite gotten that. So I'm just gonna move this. So Sarah's gonna quick go over what's going on the rest of. Well, we talked about the rest of the day. So just tomorrow, right,
Yeah.
Sarah? Okay. Yeah. So tomorrow, again, we start at 8 a.m. 8 a.m. live, 8 a.m. Mountain Time, 10 a.m. Eastern, and then we are going to have a book club panel at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's going to be Carina and guests. Some of the presenters are going to come and talk about their favorite books with Carina. So if you like to read and you're looking for some awesome book ideas, you're not going to want to miss that. It's going to be great.
Someone just said, not making cookies, not making cookies, not making cookies.
Yeah, cookies for breakfast. It's fantastic.
I can't tell if it's even, guys, on this side.
Are we even?
We're good.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
it's fine.
It's
All right.
good.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm gonna let Carina talk about tomorrow night.
You guys come tomorrow night. Okay, so the first thing is that I've never done it before. So also give me a little bit of grace, okay? So I've never done a 90-minute design boot camp. It's basically, I'm gonna tell you why, like tell you the origin story of how I started like my design business. And it was like some really big ahas about how to do business and how to make money. And so that's really what Design Boot Camp's all about. But we do it over 5 days because we do like distribution strategies. We do my 5 simple strategies to get started. We won't have time for all of those things, but instead I am going to tell you the why, what we did. I'm going to give you 2 of my frameworks. I'm going to talk you through that. One of them is for profitability. One is my signature framework. And then I'm going to tell you about Design Suite. And we'll have like a 24-hour, like if you are interested in Design Suite, you can get on a consult with me. And we're giving everybody something. So everyone who comes at the very end, or not even the very end, but like somewhere in the middle-ish, end-ish, we're gonna give you guys a special link, and that link will only be available to those who come live. There will be no replay for this thing, okay? So it's like live only. So if you come live, you'll get a special link. We're also giving a couple of special things to people who join Design Suite just at this particular event. So some of you are coming to Design Bootcamp the next week, and you're good. Like we give great things for the regular week. We have a VIP session. You'll really enjoy it and you'll get the whole scope of what we do. But for those of you who are just like, man, I just wish I knew how much it costs. I wish I knew like what you guys did, because it's kind of behind everything else. You'll notice if you go to like my Instagram feed or you go to like even our YouTube channels and podcasts, we tell everyone to come to a design boot camp. There's no way for you to know what we do in behind the scenes, because it's kind of not secret. But why do we do that? We do it because it's I mean, you guys know we own a university, the University of Arts and Design, and what we do is strategic. We teach we have a very limited number of spots that we teach. We're not just like everybody come and be part of our program. And because of that, it's a much more exclusive experience. So we're careful about who comes into our programs, just like we are at the university. You know, you have to apply to come into the university. We expect, we're still in the first year of the university. We expect at some point there will be a waiting list for the university. And so we have had waiting lists in the past for Design Suite. And so because of that, if you want to come, if you want to find out what we do, like, we would love for you to come. Asia's one of our coaches. You see Sarah once in a while, not as much because Sarah's running this kind of stuff. So do you guys want to scoot in this way? I feel like I'm like hogging
Yes.
all the way over there. Okay,
So we have a winner. We've got a winner. I'm gonna let Asia announce it.
Okay,
So
all right, our winner is,
drum roll. All access pass winner.
is Tam W.
Tam W.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Okay, so Tam, what we need from you is we just need you to email Crystal. Crystal, will you hand out your email? I don't know if she came from the Zoom or from the comments on YouTube, but Crystal will give her email, and if you just want to email Crystal directly, we will get you access to that, which will be so fun. Super duper fun.
Okay, and then Jamie just asked 2 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern for the book club.
Yeah, and today 2 p.m. Mountain
Awesome.
Standard, 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
Okay. When we say numbers, we're really talking about Mountain Time because we're in Utah. So Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the live this afternoon at 2 p.m. is favorite things. So Carina and the presenters are going to be bringing some of their favorite things, crafting and just all around. So you're not going to want to miss that either.
I'm probably gonna bring makeup, guys.
Yeah, that's great.
Or do you guys ever do, like, with your girlfriends, a favorite things party?
Yes.
Have you done it
Yeah.
before? Yeah, we do like favorite things. I've done it a lot of different ways. One where like everyone brings enough for everyone to have one of.
Yeah.
And then we've also done it where you bring only one or two, and then like it's like a swap. Like you kind of like go and choose one. I love those.
I do too. Yes. It's fun to see what other people love. I love and then think, oh, I might need that. That might become my favorite thing.
Totally. Well, I just want to read a couple of the comments before we close up today. I am loving this. Brenna says, I'm going to treat myself to the Easter candy I bought to hide.
Love it, Brenna.
And then go buy more on Saturday night at the last minute.
Okay, that works.
And I am loving, and then Lisa says, I like your style, Brenna. That's so good. So good. Emily says, I have a Nutella croissant as a treat for myself today. That sounds amazing.
Oh,
That does sound-
wow.
I know, that sounds really good.
Yummy.
Super good. I will be there as soon as I get back from the doctor tomorrow. Thank you guys for prioritizing the lives. We love seeing your comments. It makes it more fun for us because then we know we're not alone and it doesn't seem crazy. Will you guys also come in and like the video on YouTube if you're on YouTube? And if you're not on YouTube, if you want to watch this later, hop into the YouTube at youtube.com/Carina Gardner. So that will be good. I love all these like check the bottoms of these cookies. Thank you, you guys.
They're good.
They look like they're good. We're not eating them because
No, we wish we could share them with you. We would pass them out.
I know
Everybody here, if we could.
through the TV.
Yes, we have a lot of, my mouth's watering.
I know.
I know.
Ours too.
I know, and I'm like, I can't have this early in the morning.
No,
We actually last night went to go get dessert, and we had both Handel's and Luke's Greek donuts. And I last night went to bed and I was like, oh, that was overdoing it, Carina, because I was feeling a little sick when I was done. Brenna suggested you could make a little for these.
Oh, yes.
You can make a little paper gift tag to tie on there and use it as a place setting
Yes.
card.
Yes, with their name on it.
So cute.
So cute.
Well, and I was just thinking, what a cheap gift.
Yes.
But it looks so sweet.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't think anyone goes, whoa, that's super expensive, but it's
No,
also darling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I
Just
think
fun.
that would be cute. Apparently at some point we were out of camera range. We couldn't see our heads.
Sorry.
That's the beauty of
I know. We're
love.
having so much fun. Sometimes we forget we're on camera.
I know,
Yeah.
it's so true. Okay, you guys, we are going to end it. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. favorite things. I think I'm gonna be in my. I'm saying I'm gonna be in my regular office, but I might hide out here in the barn and come run it from here. Listen to how amazing this is. I'm actually quite far away from my house. Like we have a pretty long, not a large yard, but a long yard. And when we came in yesterday, I was like, I have Wi-Fi out here. And we do have like an Ethernet box and all of that, but it hasn't been hooked up yet. Oh, I was gonna show you guys the bathroom. Do you guys want to see it? Maybe I'll show, you know what? We're gonna save it. I'm gonna show you that in our favorite things. I will come back and I will show you in the favorite things because the tile is some of my favorite things.
Yes.
Like seriously, so cool. So I'll bring you guys in on that, which will be kind of fun. I'll kind of do that at the end of the end of the favorite things. Anyway, so we'll see you at that time. What was the other thing I was saying? Oh, we're far away and our Ethernet is not hooked up. So I was like, I don't know if we have Wi-Fi. We were going to just use cell phone service, and we totally did.
I know.
You've been working this morning, and there's Wi-Fi out here. So magic. Thank you, Google Fiber. Awesome. We're very proud of you. All right, guys. Everybody have such a great day. We'll see you a little bit later.
Thank you, guys.
Enjoy
Thanks
the
for coming.
presentations.
Yes.
They're so good. We'll see you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye.